Hey, chat. Hello, welcome to the stream. Today is a very exciting day. I did not think about hiding this image for now, but I will tell you about it right now then while I introduce the stream today. I got this beautiful artwork from Aoshi. This is her art fight account, and look at that. This is one of my D&D characters that I never got to play, but isn't she cute? This is not my art. This is Aoshi's art. I'm very thankful. Look at how cute. She's offering you her bread. Would you accept it? Yes or no? Do not ask about it. Would you accept the bread? Yes or no? Answer now, chat. Answer now. Answer. Vote now on your phones and leave your answer in the chat. Would you or would you not eat the bread she has made? Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ha 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 ha. Would you really? 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 But also, I would eat any bread in front of me. Of course, you are all, well, not really in luck. Depends on what kind of bread it is. Bad bread. Bad. Get it? Because she's like, Anyway, this is my D&D character that I made for a campaign that unfortunately never took off, but she's still very dear to me. This is Meredith or Dithy, and she is a little satyr, sheepy satyr, and she is a baker. She came from a baker's family, and she really wants to take over her parents' bakery. But the problem is, this girl, extremely bad at baking bread. Extremely bad. She sucks ass at making food. She sucks ass. Like it's so bad. Her food is so bad. So all her food tastes extremely bad. But she is adventuring because she wants to find the perfect recipe for bread. She is crazy about bread. She goes insane for bread. She goes all like red in the face, excited. Yeah, that's one of my characters, and this was drawn by Aoshi. I shared her art fight page in the chat, but I will share it again because, you know, go and check that out. Isn't that cute? That is what I got. And what we're gonna when I get you, we're gonna get back at Aoshi for drawing me such a cutie baby. Look at how cute she is. I can't get over how cute she was drawn. This is my little baby, and the bread. Even I know it's bad, but it looks scrumptious. Yeah, she spent all her points on non-baking skills. Definitely, she's a wizard, by the way. Because I thought it would be funny, and it made sense because she would learn her quote-unquote spells from recipes. You know, she sees spells as recipes. So Aoshi art, always so good. It is so good. Oh, check out that art fight account. Yeah. Check out that profile. But that's not all. That's not all we got. I'm going to show you more artwork that I got. Look. This is my little vampire character, and this one was drawn by Mole. This one was drawn by Mole, and Mole did not draw me only one character. No. Mole drew me another. Sneaky. Look at that. Mole also made me my Bard MILF. Mole made me too. It's because I attacked Mole as well. I took revenge on Mole, and then Mole took revenge on my revenge, and now we got a revenge of the revenge of the revenge. Yeah? Get it? But it's so nice! Look at how nice it is! It's like my little Bart mom. Super cute. Super cute. I especially love the eye bags and the little V-mouth that she does on characters. Is so cute. V-mouth. I'm a big fan of V-mouth. Maybe it's because I have a little bit of a V-mouth situation going on. She did the scars, and look at her eyes. Her eyes are so cute. And I like how all the details are in there. The little elf ears and the braid and the cape and her little gems on her shoes and her little what is this, arm guards or whatever I designed for her. I don't even know what that's called. Adorable. I sent it to my D&D party. They all agreed it was very cute, and I am making them jealous. And then I got my little vampire girly, green vampire. This is actually, fun fact, my first OC I've ever kept. Not made, probably, but kept. My oldest OC that I still think about occasionally. This is Aiko. She used to be called Ai for the longest time, just AI. Oh, that's unfortunate. But I renamed her Aiko because I thought it would be cuter. It would be cuter. And I redesigned her recently, actually. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to show you guys what she used to look like. And then I will show you guys what she looks like now. But before we do that, I'm going to have to quickly check something. Because I have drawn for a long, long time. I drew her ages ago when I was a baby. And I'm gonna have to check if there is okay, there's nothing weird on there. Just had to do a little checky. Little checky. Okay. We have my vampire girl. This is like a really old drawing. I'm gonna show you guys, okay? Ooh, I'm gonna show you guys the really old drawing. Okay. Just a second. I did see something weird after all. I gotta cover some things up, you know? Just gotta cover some things up real quick. You can see really old Riri art, okay? Really old art. I made this in... what year? I made this in the year 0. No, I don't know. Wasn't this going to be your motto at some point? No, never. No. This wasn't gonna be me. I was always me. This is not. No. I did have a vampire idea though for my like reincarnation as a streamer, but not this one. But I've always liked vampires. If you guys don't know, actually, I'm a big vampire fan. I'm just into the classics. But I drew this in long time ago. Let's see. I could probably find some kind of thought of when I made this. Let me think. I'm not going to tell you guys how old I was. I think I was when I drew this, but I was in the year... I'm old. I'm so old. I'm so freaking old. Probably 2012? 2013? 2013 this was drawn? Maybe? By me? Something like that. But yeah, she has been my OC for a very, very long time. As you can see, I loved my fill tool back then, and not nicely shading and stuff, and not knowing what like certain things were. I didn't know how to draw. What? But yeah, this is the drawing I did of her, and then I redesigned her for the sake of art fight, because I had to. I just had to. I redesigned her and I made her into this. Now her name is no longer Ai, her name is Aiko, and this is what she looks like. I redesigned her hair. I liked the colors, but I didn't want it to be super bright. I avoided drawing feet back then too. Yes, I definitely did. I also very often avoided drawing hands. Oh, and I actually did in this piece too. Oh my god, I have not changed. I have not changed in 14 years. I am still the same person. Oh my goodness. Yeah, honestly, I just didn't want to draw her hands. Her hands are normal, but I just didn't feel like drawing hands for the reference. Anyway, she was greatly inspired by characters from Chibi Vampire. I liked vampires. I really, really liked Lolita fashion. I've told you guys this. And she used to be like designed with very like sweet Lolita vibes, but I've changed it to like gothic / classic Lolita vibes because that's what I like now, and I feel like it fits her better. She is her hair. I liked her hair gradient, but I wanted to kind of tone it down a little bit. I'm sorry about the cars outside. I wanted to tone it down a little bit, make it like a little bit more muted. So that's what I did. I muted down the colors and I went for a hime cut, kind of like double hime cut, for her bangs because that's what I thought would look nice with like the Lolita style. And I gave her drill curls instead of just wavy hair. I was like, ooh, drill curls. Lolita in this heat wave. Honestly, the heat wave, it hasn't really gotten to me that bad yet. It has not been that bad yet, but it will probably start tomorrow. So yeah, starting tomorrow, it's going to be 30 degrees Celsius for like 2 weeks. This is going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. No, I'm not. But yeah, this was one of my first OC, so I'm very, very thankful that Mole drew her. Look at how cute she is. I love the gradient in the hair. I love the wild drill curls. I think it looks super, super cute. I really like the little outfit and the little outfit details. Even like the little bows are there. Do you see that? The little bows that I put and like the little fluffy part of the cape and then the little like socks and shoes. It's I'm gonna eat this artwork. Very, very cute. I'm really, really happy that I got so many cool gifts. And also, what I need to show you as well, because I almost showed you all the attacks I got, but there's one more. You guys remember last time we did art fight, yeah? And we attacked the spy from Team Comedy. We attacked them. Remember? They attacked back. I got this. Like shortly after that stream, I got this. Isn't that cool? I am very thankful. This is a really cool piece. Very, very powerful, yeah? Very powerful. It's a really cool piece. I really like it. It's so ominous and cool, and I really like that my eye is just a star. Oh, it's so good. But yeah, that was made by Noel or no one else. The one that I drew the little girly for, the little kid. So yeah. It was really fun. And those are the pieces that I've gotten. Very Gurren Lagann. Maybe, yeah. Maybe. Makes sense. But yeah, it's fun. It's really good. I like it a lot. I'm very happy with the gifts that I've gotten, and I can't wait to draw more things for people. For those of you, because I saw the questions, who are wondering, what the heck is art fight? The thing is, art fight, the thing, I'm gonna take a sip of my drink first because I'm, oh my god, I'm so high energy. What? Okay. Art fight is an art exchange event where artists choose a team. Before this year, this is the first year that they have 3 teams. I'm going to open my file. I'll show you guys. Ah, no, I didn't want to. Boomer Riri strikes again. I didn't want to spoil what I was going to draw. Anyway, I'll show you guys in a bit. Art Fight is a yearly event, annual event in July. I thought it was June, so I thought it was too late again, because that's what happens every year. Art Fight happens. I forget that Art Fight is a thing. I see other people do Art Fight and I'm like, oh man, I forgot to like check it, and you know, yeah, I forgot it. I forgot again. So yeah. But this year, I was on time because I now have friends that do Art Fight. What? Crazy! None of my friends before this did Art Fight, actually. So, it was my first time I was reminded that Art Fight is in July, and I could participate. Annual art exchange event where you choose a team, artists choose a team, This year's team options were team comedy, team tragedy, or team mystery. And I obviously chose team mystery. And I chose wrong because team mystery is the smallest team and it is losing. But that's okay. The coolest and hottest people are on team mystery. Team mystery, where are you at? You know, like all the cool people, like you and me, are on team mystery. So yeah. But the way you get points for your team is to draw something for another person and basically attack them with the art. And you have to then fill out a little form that's like, is this a headshot or like half body or full body? Did you shade this? Did you go the extra mile to make it look nice? Blah, 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 blah. And then you get points for your team. It's fun because you can get points for your team and see if you can fight. And you let your team win, but it's mostly just fun to draw other people's OCs and have your OCs be drawn by other people. So it's mostly just about, you know, fun times. Just drawing other people's characters. You made an error and thought you can join a team. You got assigned to tragedy, which is fine. You know, I can change teams, but I'll take tragedy. Tragedy was my second choice, probably. But I liked mystery. Do you guys want to see what I drew, by the way? Because I did 2 more attacks off stream. I will show them to you. This is the one I did for Mole. This is Mole's Pokemon OC. And I drew her in a swimsuit. Little swimsuit inspired by her regular outfit. So that's what I did. I did a little sunny piece. I don't know. I just thought of it and I was like, yeah, I'm drawing this. I used a reference for this to get the pose right because I wanted to, you know, get the pose right. I really wanted a sitting down pose, like kind of like this. So I was looking for references, and that is also what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be using references today because I have an idea and I need some references for that. And I drew this one, very green piece of a little cosmic snail character. I thought it was so cute. I thought it was so cute. And I wanted to just do like a colorful green piece with like a little cartoony style. I thought it would be fun. So I drew this one night. Maybe it didn't turn out exactly the way that I wanted it to, but it was fun to draw. And that is what matters. Same goes for this one. But I like the little highlights in the eyes, doing them double colored. That really has become a thing that I really like to do, so I was happy to do that in this piece as well. And I like the way that I colored the skin, I think. So yeah, I was pretty happy. And yeah, it was nice. But yeah. Anyway, this is what we're drawing today by Aoshi, who attacked me with my little sheepy girl. We're drawing this character because I thought it was so freaking cool. I love those legs. I love them legs. So that's what we're going to draw, but I have an idea. And for that idea, I'm going to need a reference. So we're going to look up a reference. And I want it to be like a person sitting, but as seen from above. Jigglypuff, as seen from above. So that's what I thought would be cute. And I have an idea for it, but I kind of want a reference for it as well. There must be some kind of picture that works. I mean, I see a few that could work. I just wanted a picture from above. Just a picture from above. Like really from above. Like middle from above, you know? Like middle from above. I feel like that would be fun. I found something. It's a stock photo, but that doesn't matter. Look. Like that. We're gonna apply my strategy, which is I draw. The strategy is just I draw. That's what we're gonna be doing. I hope you can't hear that. But again, if you can, I have the Crony system voice. And it is connected to my PC. So I have a lot of crony voice lines for when things disconnect and connect. And things sure do be disconnecting and connecting right now. As I move my drawing tablet closer. Anyway, this is what we're gonna be doing. I wanted to draw from above. I thought it would be fun to do like a piece from above. So first, let's get the sketch kind of, I guess, done. I think we can just start with drawing the head. I'm just gonna do a quick sketch. I thought it would be nice if maybe we could like really draw it within a square too. So there's a lot of people with tiny pee-pee energy outside here. But I thought it would be fun if we could draw it in a square. So make it like super square shaped. So kind of have the legs go here from there. Kind of. You'll see what I mean. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this character here so I can see. I thought it was so cute, so pink. I love the legs. I really wanted to draw those legs. And I just like the pink. Pink. I don't really draw pink characters often. So, you know. And then just gonna do a little quick sketch of the face. Because we're gonna do the same style that we did for the last ones, which is just like not worry about the sketch too much, as long as we get the broad, like the overall idea, and then sketch the rest in with the other pen that I'm going to be using, and then we just do that. I feel like that would work. But yeah. I have been really enjoying Art Fight. I wish I could draw even more, but so far, this is what it is. Motorcycles or cars. It's motorcycles outside, I think, mostly. But I don't really look outside. It's just gonna be like straight on actually, so I'll just do straight on face. Anyway, I'm gonna grab the reference real quick and have it be behind the drawing. And then the back would be like right here is where the shoulders would be. Shoulder, shoulder, and back. First we sketch in the body so I can focus on the details later. And then do we have a bit of a booba situation going on here or no? A little bit. A little bit booba situation. Not too much though. Not too much booba. Like this seems nice. Okay. It's like a little stomach kind of like here, I guess. Everything is like super below each other, so below everything. There can be too much. I mean, technically, yeah, but like, you know. And this is probably where the booty is. Kind of. Okay. Because what I want is the focus to be on the legs. You know, leg focused. I would like leg focused because the legs are so cool. So we're gonna do like the little like connector part that is right here. And then we do the little front piece of the leg. And that is gonna be just flat, you know, because that's on the floor. And then I would like the leg to kinda stretch this way. Probably gonna make this piece bigger. I'm probably gonna make the head a little bit smaller. I already no longer need my reference, I think. Make the head a bit smaller. A bit more like so. Like stretching up, looking up. Delete the reference. And we can always make it bigger later. I will probably be resizing it and making it bigger so it fits the canvas better. And then we'll work on the legs. But, you know, overall idea, and then we'll refine the sketch. We shall refine the sketch. Okay, legs. And then we have the little connector pieces for the legs. Again, for the knees, the little knee pieces. Actually, I'm doing it wrong. I wanted the legs to be stretched this way a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Stretch this way. Can probably do that, yeah? Can probably do that. We can probably do that. So it's like a cute sitting pose, you know? And then we can maybe do hands here. I feel like that'd be cute. If we do like the arms stretching here and then the hands going like, kind of like sitting like that. Know what I mean? That'd be cute. That'd be cute. Okay. Leg. The bottom side of the leg looks like this, and that is the part that we're gonna see because it's like, you know, this goes inwards. That's the part we see. I want this to look right, but you know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And then the arms go, they kind of like go like down like that. Maybe we should make the booba a little bit bigger. The booba kind of like that. Maybe. What about kind of like that. And then we have the arms and the hands, kind of like so. We can stretch the legs even more. I can stretch those legs more. It's gonna look very weird. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's cool. I'm gonna liquefy. I'm gonna just change the legs up a little bit. Ooh. Just make them straight, you know. just straighten them out. Very nice and straighten out. Doesn't really matter. It's like the thought that counts, yeah? It's the thought that counts. And I feel like they're gonna be a little bit longer. Like that. And what I was thinking is to just, for now, just copy paste this. So we can, oh, whoops. We can just put it on the other side. For now, just the base sketch, that would be fine. Oh, that'd be cute. I feel like this is cute. I feel like this is cute, yeah? This could be very cute. Cute pose. If we just, like, you know, sketch it cutely. Sketches it cutely. If we make it look like nice. Like that, yeah? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you think of the idea? Because then I was thinking making it like super square, you know? Like this. See? Square. I feel like that would be so nice. Have like a square piece. Like that's satisfying to look at, yeah? Maybe we can even double side it. Like double whammy, double side it. Maybe that's what I should do. Is the design completely symmetrical? Not completely, but almost. The legs are symmetrical, the outfit is symmetrical, except for this little card and these little things, but we can add that later. The hair is symmetrical. Oh my god, it's symmetrical. Oh, symmetry. Oh, symmetry. Composition-wise, a little bit more space above her head. Yeah, probably. Like this. We can do that. It's very nice that it's symmetrical because that means we can just smack dab it in the middle and then get that done. Okay. I'm going to just use this as a base and get a ruler on there. Get a ruler on there. And then I'm just going to start sketching it in with this tool. I want it a little bit smaller. I think I want to work with 5. Yeah. All right. I've been looking at my main screen while drawing, which is so weird because I never do that. Maybe one hand forward and one back. Oh, yeah, we could switch that up. We could do that. So you're thinking more like one hand here maybe and one hand there. But then it kind of maybe seems like she's crawling forward and that's not really what I want. We could consider it. I'll leave it in there for now. And we'll just see if we can, if we want to do that. First, let's just sketch in the eyes. Let's just start by sketching in the eyes. Oh, I'm so nervous about sketching this in. But I also just want to work with like the sketchy layers that I did before, you know? Like just do the sketchy style. Because that's what I've been having a lot of fun with. And that is really what Art Fight is good for. Maybe big eyes? Oh, big eyes would be so cute! Okay, yeah, let's go with big round eyes. Let's go with eyes round and open. Not that big. Okay, calm down. Calm down, Riri, calm down. But yeah, are you guys participating in Art Fight? And if yes, what has been your favorite thing to draw so far? What has been your favorite thing to draw so far? Are you having fun with it? I want to do one thing. I'm gonna look one thing up, guys, because I usually have the problem with the rulers is that the ruler does not apply to my eraser, and I would like it to apply to my eraser as well. So let's do that first. Let's look at that. Ruler, eraser, Clip Studio Paint. Special ruler and eraser. Erasers, click on the settings, correction. Able to snap. Okay. Correction. Enable snapping. Ah, nice. Got it. Okay. Nice. Quick little Google sesh. And we got it. Sadly too busy trying to work and shit posting on YouTube. Currently on your second art, no favorite so far? That's okay. You don't have to have a favorite. Look at that. I like symmetry in my pieces, and I feel like this... well, not all my pieces, but I like doing symmetry in some pieces sometimes. I feel like this character lends itself well for symmetry. Just nice to do like a little symmetrical piece. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, let's do a little zoom in on the face here, so we can check what she looks like a little bit better. Maybe I do want to redo the circles because they're not really circle. It's fine if they're not really circle, but I don't think they're just a little not circle enough. Maybe just this part. I just need to redraw this part a little bit. That's better. Yeah, I like that more. Okay. This would be cute. I'm just evaluating my own art. It's a powerful thumbnail. Thank you. I'm glad you seem to like it. I always like doing the art stream thumbnails because they're kind of silly, you know? I think I'll do this with color. Okay, tiny peepees outside. Tiny peepees, guys. Do a little... Oh, a little... Can you do a little open mouth moment? Or shall we just do the... Just a sitting, right? There's not really a reason for it to have open mouth. You just do a little tiny mouth. Tiny mouth. Small mouth. Small mouth. Tiny mouth. Cute little face. Cute little face. I think maybe the face might be a little bit too... Nah, I think it's good actually. Thought it might be a little bit too long. Maybe what I do want to do is make the eyes a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. Like that. Yeah. Like the tiniest bit bigger. I feel like that's good. Okay. Give a little bit of skin. A little bit of eyelid skin. And a little bit of high eyebrows. This character's got thick eyebrows. I like that. I like the symmetry. I really like the symmetry tool. You made one art in response to one person already sending an attack on you after an hour after you uploaded a character. Didn't expect that. It's crazy, right? People really do go crazy over... Well, that's maybe a bit too big for the ears. People really do go crazy over the art fight stuff. I feel like it's so cool. I like how people are get really into it. I'm very happy that I finally got the chance to participate because I have not participated before. I'm like Death the Kid from Soul Eater. I love symmetry. I just think it can be very interesting in some art pieces. And then I just like to have a little symmetry practice. I think it's nice sometimes. I think it is nice. I just think it's neat. I think some symmetry pieces are just fun to make. Are those earrings? I think they are, huh? Some earrings there. Is it these kind of earrings or are they kind of like little squares? They kind of look like little squares to me. Let's do squares. Symmetrical designs are very handy because you don't have to worry about needing to edit so much when needing to flip things horizontally. Yeah, that's also true. This piece will be able to be flipped and there will be no difference. You don't have to worry about it. Alright. We're gonna draw the first pieces of hair. Which I think is always super fun. This feels very anime to me. Not in a bad way, like in a good way. I'm happy it feels anime to me. I'll have to try not to like exactly copy the hair in the reference image because I feel like that makes it look less like my drawing. But I just know that there's like full double-sided fringe. Just double whammy fringe. Or bangs. What do you guys say? Do you ever use the word fringe? Or is it just bangs? Do you guys think it's weird if I say the word fringe? I feel like I don't hear other people say it. I feel like I'm the only person who uses that word. Very cute. Bangs. Not in that context. Really? Is fringe not a word that you use for hair? Crazy. Feels weird to me that you wouldn't use that for hair. Dang. I like this piece so far. You haven't heard it before? You just use the word bangs? Oh. So I sound weird when so that's what you're saying, huh? I sound weird when I say fringe. I see. Well, sometimes I use words that I used when I was younger in English and then only later realized that they were not the correct word in English. I want this hair to fall back a little bit because, you know, she's leaning back. So it's definitely falling back like that. But then I still use the words that I thought were correct. Oh, British people say fringe. I mean, that could explain a lot because when we learn English in the Netherlands, right, we're officially taught British English. But in my school, I remember Mama Star once told me she was forced to speak British English. Like they told her in school that she had to try and speak with a British accent. But in my school, my high school, they told me speak English, just pick whether you do British English or American English when you write, and then there should be no problem. But you had to pick. You had to pick. Okay, let's see. Probably want to do like a little bit of swirly curly here. And then maybe I kind of want this one to be to the back because I feel like that'd be better. Nice. Okay, I need the other side of this reference for the hair. Let's see. We have a little hair situation going on here with the braid. Or not a braid, it's like a ponytail kind of thing. We can just do this. Because it's like that part. Yeah. My aim for today is to finish another, like, probably 2 attacks is what I would like to say. It's like I would like to do 2 attacks. I'm gonna erase this and make it look more like it's from the top down. Yeah, that works. And then I would think 1 or 2, well, 2, maybe 3 attacks if I can, but it really depends. It really depends on how fast I can draw. It really depends on how fast I can draw. Because I'm not a fast drawer. I'm a very slow artist. I feel like I've said that before, but it really is true. Now we're gonna add more hair later. Let's first start adding the outfit. I was thinking of leaving out the jacket, maybe, and just doing the base. Because otherwise it would cover up the legs too much. Right? And that is kind of what I want to be the focal point, is the legs. So I feel like we should do that. And then just see if we can make that look nice. Probably should be okay, yeah. Probably should be fine, yeah. Ooh, it's like... maybe like so, and then... because it does go in like that. But we don't see that because the head is in front of that part. Maybe we see it a little bit there. Right there. Just see a little bit of the pattern. Okay. Then we have the stomach here. Maybe I should draw the arms first. Because arms go behind the booba, which I want to be a little bit rounder because this does not really look great. I don't want to be too, you know, like perfectionistic, but I do want things to just look nice. Another dot there. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Shoulders. Let's go for the shoulders. Let's go in for the shoulders. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. And then we can just sketch the shoulder base right now. And like add in the rest later. But I do think I want to do... maybe I do want to do asymmetrical hands. Maybe I do want to do asymmetrical, actually. You're right. I'm gonna do asymmetrical. Asymmetrical hands is the choice, so it's not entirely symmetrical. I feel like that is indeed a good call. And then we have to make the hands look kind of small, yeah? What are the hands like? Gonna have to draw the hands in a small... might have to make the hands a little bit smaller later on. Because they really don't have to be big. Because we see them from far away. Maybe like so. And then I will check on the hand real quick. See if it's small enough. Yeah, that's small enough. But I don't like the positioning of the hand. I don't like this hand. No, I don't like this hand. Has to be a little bit more just down like that. Like more like so. More like that. And like so, maybe? I don't like the way it looks. Maybe I should get some references. Maybe I should get a little reference. See if I can get a little reference. I'll go and see if I can get a little reference. And let's see. A little hand reference, please. Hand reference, please. Hand reference, please. Otherwise, I have to take a picture myself of my own hand and then draw that. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, wait, maybe? Oh, wait, maybe? Oh, wait, maybe? Maybe I found it? Maybe I have hand? Maybe. Like the worst reference image ever, but maybe. It works. It works. I'm gonna paste it. You guys get to see how bad it is. Look at that. Look at that. That's what we want. A hand like that, but a little bit bigger. But we got it. We got it. Okay. We're gonna draw it. We're gonna do it. We get it. The tiniest hand reference, but you know, it should be okay. We can do it. You like a little, you can alter it a little bit, you know? Right? Maybe? Like that, yeah? Make it look a little bit more my style. Come on, guys, I can do that, yeah? Okay. Yeah, actually that works. The only thing is that it's a little bit too big. But we can resize that baby. We can make that into like a tiny little baby hand. Tiny little baby hand. Little baby hand. And then I'll trace the hand that I drew, because right now it is smaller than the previous thing we've drawn. Like the lines are not as thick. That's okay. We got to fix it. That's hard. Okay, maybe a little bit of a little bit of erasure there. Okay. This one gone. Be gone. It's okay-ish, but I feel like I stretch these fingers a little bit more. center that inside a little bit more. Go back a little bit more. That's better. Okay. Okay. I can't use your own hand for reference because what if my hand is weird? I worry about that every day. I worry about that all the time. The classic hand.jpg. Yeah. It's a classic experience. Drawing hands is hard. Surely now I can do it of my own power. Drawn one semi-successful hand. Surely now I can do it myself. Even though this one is angled a little bit differently. I'm thinking of how to place this hand. I should have never done asymmetrical hands. Should have never done asymmetrical hands. Whose idea was this, huh? Just kidding. Okay, this is the idea of the hand. That kind of works. You just gotta refine it. Just make it look better. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We can, once again, delete that and make this a new sketch and then kind of sketch over that. Yeah, you do have to adapt, like, using your own hand to your own style, because otherwise it does look kind of weird. That is true, that is very true. Especially if you have, like, very stylized art. But that's the whole trick. Like, that's how you can see someone is a good artist, if they can use anatomy and make it like their own. It's definitely something that I want to practice more. But also I don't like to practice it. So I do want to practice it, but I also don't. Because I freaking hate anatomy and practice. And I'm lazy. Like that. My art practice is lazy. Does it work? I wonder. I can't help but wonder what this world could be. The other hand is better. I really don't like this one. I can't help but feel like I let you astray. What if there's a world where we don't have to live this way? If that world exists, it's far away from here. It's one I'll have to miss, for it's far beyond my years. You might live forever, so you can make it be. I've got one endeavor, the girl I have to see. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of my own freaking hand. And it's gonna be super inconvenient because I can't really stretch my hand like that right now. Oh my goodness. My hand looks freaking weird like that. Alright, I took a picture of my hand. I'm gonna look at this picture and it's not good. It's not the right angle. Alright, we try again. What if I stretch my arm like that and then touch my desk? And then take it from above. Okay, new hand picture taken. This is better. This is better. I can work with this. Okay. I'm not showing you my hand because it looks freaking weird in the picture. And I'm gonna stylize it anyway. Hand picture. Hand picture. Meep. Meep. Okay. Okay, kind of like that. It's like thumb situation. Pointer finger situation. I don't have enough hand palm already, I can already tell, but that's okay, we can fix that. You can see the picture of my hand is like, you can see my fingers like turning white with like effort for this pose because it was stretching my arms so weird. You know when you like press on skin, it kind of turns white for like a second? That's what's happening to my hands. It's a little too thick. Not because my fingers are thick, by the way. I once had someone tell me I have chubby hands, and I was like, wow, thank you for the compliment. What? Huh? I was like, yeah, you've got chubby hands. I was like, what do you mean? I literally do not have chubby hands. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I just don't. I just don't have chubby hands. That's just plain wrong. You guys have seen my hands. They are not chubby. I do not have chubby hands. I have very delicate, cute little hands. No chubby fingies. Oh, it has to be turned this way. If that world exists. Now that song is stuck in my head. It's far beyond our years. It's one I'll have to miss. For it's far beyond my... Wait. That was not the lyrics then, the thing that I just sang. Okay, crazy. You might live forever, so you can make it be. I've got one endeavor. There's a girl I have to see. Look at that. We got the hand situation done. Nice. Nice hand situation sketched. Now to add the details to the hands. So let's do that. What do these hands, these grabby hands, look like? They kind of are cut off at the wrist and at the fingies. So let's sketch that in. Let's use a new layer and see if we can... It's kind of like there's this white... like layer over it. Like that. And then on this side as well. Oh, whoops. A little bit more. Like that. The robot hands. You remember taking a picture of your knuckles pushing up on your cheek to get a better reference of how the squish on a cheek looks when you rest your head on your knuckles. Yeah. Genuinely, there's so many things you can use for art reference. I have a lot of pictures of my hands. I have mainly pictures of my hands. I saw that Kotobukiya has a hand model now, like a figure. I really want that. But it's like 150 euros. I was like, ooh, maybe one day if I have like money left over. Because it would be so good for art. references. It's such a good hand model. Like, have you guys seen it? I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Show you guys what it looks like. Because it's so good. It's so freaking good. Like, you know, the regular like wooden hand models, they are not really that great. They're not great. But there is a freaking, oh, I simp for this hand. Look at that. That's like the Gotobukiya hand model. Bro, give me this thing. I want this so bad. I want this so bad. Look at that hand. That is a beautiful hand. That is a figure, Riri, but that is the most gorgeous hand I've ever seen. It's like segmented for like the muscles and everything. It's so perfect. Oh, I want it so bad. It will be such a good art tool. Oh, for drawing hands. Oh, I want it so bad. Like, I would have no trouble making the reference for this image that I'm trying to draw with this thing. Buy two. Yeah, so you can make them hold hands. Actually, you need two. You do need two. All right, 300 euros. Anyone? Anyone? Anyone got that for me? Just for a little me, maybe? Maybe give that to me, maybe. It's almost my birthday. Really not, but you know, that's like my favorite thing to say is like, oh, it's almost my birthday, even when it's not my birthday. Not even almost my birthday. God, I'm so hilarious. Get a friend with a 3D printer to make them for you. I have friends with a 3D printer. Would be a good one. Find some art friends to share the cost. That would also be smart. That would also be very, very smart. Can erase the lines that we don't need. Alright, and then I have to figure out... Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Because it's like a circle that goes like that, and then a circle on top. So, probably like that. I'm gonna try it on the one hand first. See how that goes, and then try it on the other hand too, maybe. Because I think this works. It's kind of like that, huh? Cut off like that, but I don't think you can see that underside. Maybe a little bit. Like that. Let's look at it from a little bit of a distance. That looks okay. That looks okay. I can do that on the other hand too. Have the same thing going on. And then erase the little layers that we don't need. There we go. Nice. Ooh, yeah, you're always surprised at the things available at your local library. Honestly, I was taught that by Mitsuki because Mitsuki had our little D&D figures printed at the library near her, and I was like, what? You can get 3D prints at a library? And she was like, yeah, got them printed at the library. I was like, what? Huh? Crazy to me, but that was cool. That was really cool. And I should probably look into that, see if there's anything near me that does printing like that. But you know, I don't know. Okay, that's the first part. Then let's draw in this part too. Then we can spend the rest of the time on the leggies. I've been spending a lot of time on this one already. I think we might only be able to do one today. I wanted to do 2 attacks, but maybe we only have time for 1. Maybe it just is what it is. Wait, I should do this on the mirror. No, I should not. This is not the mirrored one yet. We're not on the mirrored layer yet. I forgot that we had a mirrored layer though. Oh my god, I should zoom in. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. And then, ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh no, it is on the mirror. Ah! Okay, maybe then I should draw it on the mirror. I should just draw this on the mirrored layer and it should be okay. Right. Yeah, and then we can fix it on the other one. That's alright. That's okay. Ooh, we can fix it on the other side after. Okay, nice. And then we have the little... like a little hinge. Little hinge that goes there. I have to cut off this one too. Easy. Easy cut off. And then we also do part of the hinge here. Look at that. Then this one also has a little stripey stripe. There we go. And then we can go back to the mirror layer. I also chose the OC with a lot of details. Yeah, mechanical points and stuff. Joints, I mean. Yeah, mechanical joints, those kind of things. Yeah, true. It's a little flat in my drawing. I could have done better. But maybe it is what it is for now. It is what it is. I could have, well... I find it is what it is kind of hard, guys. I find it is what it is kind of hard. Hi, Sky! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for raiding in. Hello, hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope the art fight is going well. It's going well. It's going well. I'm gonna redraw a little bit. Because I wish I did better. But it is going pretty well. How are you doing today? Hope you had a good stream. What were you guys up to? Thank you so much for raiding in. To those of you who don't know me, by the way, my name is Yuririn. I am a shooting star, and I usually play a variety of games and sometimes do arts and crafts. And today, we are drawing for Art Fight, which is an annual art gifting event where people draw for each other, arguably. And I am having great fun with it. Although I am struggling a little bit. But that's okay. We're slowly trying to get the right things in. How are you guys doing? If you need to step away to, like, you know, take care of yourself, get a drink, get a snack, get some rest maybe, feel free to do so. But if you want to stick around and watch me draw and attack my own team, because this is a friendly fire attack, feel free to stick around. We'd be happy to have you. Alright. This is better already. This is better. This is definitely better. I'm gonna erase these and see if I can fix it a little bit by, oh, I need to erase a little bit more here. Okay, all good, all good. We are all good. All right, there we go. We're playing The Legend of Nayuta, another JRPG. Ooh, hope you had fun with that. It sounds nice. It sounds nice. Looks like it's coming along nicely. Yes, we are drawing this character. I was attacked by Aoshi, and Aoshi drew my cute D&D character, and then now we are drawing Aoshi's kind of like cyborg character, which I thought was really cool because she has really cool legs, so I mainly wanted to draw the legs. So that's what we're working on. It's kind of a symmetrical piece. I wanted it to be square and symmetrical, and that is what it is. We have a little bit of asymmetry in the hands, as suggested by you guys. So that was really fun, and we're just working on it, just seeing if we can get it done. And if we can, that'd be great, and if we can't, so be it. So yeah, just doing a little bit of art fighting. And we're working on the hands, the arms right now, because I am trying to make them look right, which is quite with the perspective that I've chosen. But so far, I think it's okay. For a second I was like, is that my PC? But it is not. Thought my PC was making a weird ass sound. Her Sparta kicks must hurt, probably. Oh, more fast cars outside, I think. We have a lot of fast cars outside today, a lot of tiny PP energy. Lots of tiny PP energy. But you know, that's fine. We can't all be hung. Or something like that. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm starting to sweat. Oh my, okay. Kind of want to erase this a little bit because it's no longer symmetrical. Okay. Now we're gonna draw the other side. Yeah, I can do it on this layer, that's fine. Oh my god. Thank you. Okay, nice. Erase the ones that we don't need. Okay. I am going to ramp and add the little hinge parts. Because I would like it to be, you know, the bottom. Am I hung? Maybe. You don't know that. You don't know that. That doesn't matter. Does it matter if I would? If I were? Huh? 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 Would that matter to you? Have the big PP energy. And then we just have this to worry about, but that is like pretty okay. Just need, I think, a little layer on top. Just need to be kind of like that a little bit more. But that's all right. And then we can have this. Like that. Got it. Okay. Arms. Done. Nice. Very nice. Now, I think the time has come for us to draw the stomach. Little stomach. Kind of looks like a face there. You know a bit about my driving. Excuse me. What? Was wondering what the vibe was reminding me of. Slay the Princess. Oh, that had a lot of emotion-inducing angles. Ooh, Slay the Princess, yeah. I've heard so many good things about Slay the Princess, but I still haven't played it. I still have not played it. My apologies. I need to quickly not enable snapping. Oh, oops. To erase this. And now enable. Got it. Okay. This one is also, it has like a little bit of this. Okay, I'm gonna draw that on a different layer. And that's about it, what we can see probably. Okay, then she has this like that. So let's draw probably like that, yeah. Let's just do it asymmetrical there. It's like the bottom layer. Make it like a little bit wider to have room for the hip situation, I guess. Okay. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. We're gonna do this on this layer. Because this is gonna be the side that is like the hip. The little hip structure. And we only need that, and then we need to... I think I'll start with the legs. Highly recommend. Probably not a stream game as there are a lot of routes. Yeah, I think maybe ones. We could do it like ones. Any joke characters I bookmarked? Not yet. Not yet. I've booked quite a few characters, but no joke characters yet. Just a little this guy. Just a little this guy now. But I do have a little guy safe that I think is very cute, but it's not a joke character. Not a joke character. Okay, let's check out those legs. Okay, we gotta... I should just add the details immediately, I think. So it's little thing there. Bigger thing here. It's also because the leg is kind of like that. And not the way that I drew it first. But that's okay. Alright, like that. And like so. And then we have this. Like that, that works. And, ooh, and this is like so. Kinda more angled a little bit. Whee! Okay, and then these. Ooh. Okay, nice. I like that. I like that. Hi, Daniel. Welcome. How are you doing? We can also add the little details they have on the legs. I feel like that will look nice. It will make it look a little bit more real. I am wondering, is this a little extra colored stripe? It is. A little extra color layer. All right, now we do need to take note of the legs. The top part of the legs is like this. I think what we're gonna have to do is just go at it like this. It's all the way to here. That goes inwards a little bit. And just go at it like that. I think that works best, and then we color that. And then we have the knee, which is gonna be kinda weird to draw. But that's okay. Nice. Nice. And probably you won't see this part too much because it already is covered by the rest of the leg, so that reaches all the way up there. And then the leg is it just straight? Yeah, it is. This is the back. Yeah, that's the back. Okay, so it's not straight, actually. It has this little, I mean, at least this is like so. What if I just, what if I just do that? Because I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Okay. To make it like, you know, super straight. I think that would be nice. And then we can go like that. It's the outside, yeah. Like that. And then we do the same here. Other side. And we give that a little super straight line with a smaller tool. For the super straightness. Maybe a little bit more like that. Yes. And then what we do is we take this one out and we go at it. I feel like this is cute, yeah. We do my hand is sticky because it's so hot outside. It's getting hotter. It's not killing me yet, but will be a matter of time. I think that works for this. And then do a little there. All right, now to finish off the hair, because I wanted to add a little bit more. Like that. And then I think we're ready to color. Oh, actually, let me save it. All right. Cool. Cool. Let's see what it looks like without the sketch. I think that's good. I think that's good. We can start coloring. Let's freaking go. We can start coloring. Oh, I put a little, I didn't mean to do that. We can start coloring and then we'll add some details and stuff. It will be so nice. Yippee. All right. Coloring time, baby. We're gonna use the flat colors that we have in here and we're gonna just start coloring. Let's do make a little line art folder. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but that's okay. And then we start with the skin color. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Makes sense to me. I just copy. Oh no, I want it symmetrical. Drag that. No, drag. Yeah. Okay, got it. We're doing it. Eee. Ear is also skin color. There we go. Do. I was so excited to draw this character. I'm very happy with this idea. I saw the legs and I was like, I have to do this. There's nothing else I can do. Skin color is really just the face on this one. I feel like I've been so focused. Sometimes I am streaming art and then halfway through I'm like, did I even talk? Was I too focused? Did I talk? And then I watch my own art streams and sometimes I'm like, man, I was really quiet. And then other times I'm like, oh my god, can I shut up? But I guess you guys don't watch my streams for me to just shut up, right? You don't want me to just shut up, do you? Please say no. I will just yap on and on and on. I will yap on and 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 on. Oh my god. Sometimes I say things or I watch my own streams and I'm like, wow, really? What am I doing? Like that moment where you do something and then halfway through what you're doing, you become kind of self-aware and you're like, actually? Huh? What? We have the mute button if needed. You guys wouldn't mute me, would you? Would you guys mute me? Would you guys mute me? Lum understands. It's comfy with talks. Thank you. Fair would just mute me. What the heck? What the heck? What do you mean you mute me? Don't you dare mute me! Don't you freaking dare! Oh, that's funny though. That's kind of funny. Okay, I'm gonna do one thing, which is do a little eraser moment on the eyebrows. Because, you know, what I like to do with the eyebrows. Do a little kind of see-through situation. Yeah, that works. And that is fine. And then this I can just delete out of existence. Yes, nice. Nice. I'm gonna do this, make this like symmetrical for now, like entirely symmetrical. Because, you know, okay, erase like a little part of it. There we go. A little bit more inward. Nice. Oh yeah, I have the option to ban you guys. You're right. Actually, I hold the power here. What was I worried about? I am the one who holds the power. Haha. I can ban you guys if I want. Not that I would want to. I don't like having to ban people. That's not my favorite thing to do. That is not my favorite thing. But you know, I'll do it if I have to. I'll do it if I have to, but I don't like to ban people. Hey guys, do you hear that? Do you hear that? Is that another tiny peepee? Whoa, that was like my Dutch accent slipped out there. Another tiny peepee out there? Jeez. Sometimes my Dutch just slips out and I'm like, oh, ugh. It's funny because I like accents on literally everyone, like every language, every accent. I'm like, oh, cuties. Even the Dutch accent on like certain people, I'm like, cute. But then when I hear it on myself, I'm like, ew. Ew. Disgusting. But I usually like accents a lot, actually. Okay, no, we're not gonna force that pun. Nuh-uh. Not forcing that pun. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit because I feel like I can be like less precise. This is like 100%. If it looks good at 100%, it looks good. That's just what we have to trust. And again, art fight for me was to draw things more quickly and stress out less over perfectionism. So far, not sure if I'm succeeding at that. Because there's been a lot of things that I worked really hard on. That I was like, oh, I want this to look good, you know? Because this person made like such nice art for me. I want to do nice art for them. So I'm slipping back in my old habits, like spending extra time on art. But it's good practice. Definitely good practice to get faster. And I'm having a good time with it. Yippee, yippee, yippee. The important part. And I just hope that Aoshi likes it. I don't think she watches this stream. I don't even think she knows that I stream this. But you know, I just really like this character design a lot. I have a soft spot for like anything kind of cyberpunky, kind of android-esque. I don't know why. I just like it. I just think it's kind of cool, like futuristic stuff. I just like my android stuff. I like androids a lot. I like android adjacent designs. Just like mechanical parts, honestly. I like mechanical arms and stuff. I like mechanical legs. Even more, arguably. But yeah. And like I said, I don't draw pink characters a lot, so nice to get some more pink in my system. I mostly draw green, as you guys know. Because I mostly draw myself. Oh. Alright. Next part. Let's do the dark red. Ooh, I forgot a part. I forgot a little thingy. We're gonna do a little extra. Ooh. I think it has to go a little bit more like so. Is the little red stripe in there? All right, got it. Got it. Now we can do the dark red. Let's go at it. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Ow. Let's go gambling. Ka-thunk. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. And we do this part. The booba. The middle part of the booba. And the stomach also, by the way. So yeah. Except for this little thing. And then what else? This dark red, nothing. 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 Another layer. Let's go with this color then. And we put that here. Meow. 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 Adding sound effects to my art so you guys stay engaged. Adding a little sound effect. Is it working? Is it working, guys? Is it working? Are you engaged? Oh my god, tiny peepee! Gosh, extremely tiny peepee. Very loud car and then also loud music. Alright. Micro peenies. Sorry. I'm engaged, don't worry. I'm engaged, thanks. What were you saying? No, thank you. I'm engaged, actually. No, thank you. I'm engaged. Not doing that, sorry. I'm engaged. No, thank you. I'm engaged. Alright. Do we have... Yes, we have a little bit more. This color to go. Goes there. And I was wondering... Is it the same color? It is the same color. Okay, it's the same color as the legs. So, like the robot parts of the legs. But I'm gonna color these separately for now because it doesn't completely align. Like, not mirror them, I mean. Because the two sides aren't completely the same because of the hands. The inside parts and like the mechanical inside parts are also this color, so keep that in mind. And there we go. And this part also gets that color. Nice, 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 nice. Can we get much higher? I have commitment issues, so it's a no thanks from me. No, I was rejected. Bruh. Do you not want to marry me? Dang, alright. Guys, nobody wants to marry me. Guys hate me. Chat hates me. You know what I mean, but at the same time, I wish. God, I wish that were me. How does it feel to live my dream? Me and Kenna. Me at Kenna, who is engaged. Oh, shut up. No, just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. I'm very happy for my friends. Genuinely. I actually have quite some friends who are engaged now. Like IRL too. Engaged or married. So I gotta get on that grind. I really have to step up my game. Oof. Oh, I mirrored it again. Should not have mirrored this. This part is not mirrored. But the next part is, which is the leggies, the knees, the non-existent kneecaps. Here's the thing, I'm a man. And you're in the sapphic sense of the word. Yeah, okay. That's true, that's true. That's very fair, actually. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. Need that reminder every now and then. Okay, nice. All right, next color. Let's go with the nah, let's go with the red first. I feel like that might be a better choice for now. I'm not sure how much is the same, but I know that this is the same, and this is the same, and this is still the same, and this is the same, and this is the same, this is the same, this is the same, then that is no longer the same, so maybe remove the ruler real quick. Get this out of there, and then... Are there any other parts that have that bright red part? Nope. Nope. Okay, then we do the hip parts, which is also this. I think, by the way, that I will just be coloring one shadow color. Maybe like a little bit of a red color, because everything, the whole color palette matches so well. I feel like I could just use one shading color, like a kind of like a pinkish red, and I feel like it would look pretty nice. It's also the color of this. And the color of that. Okay, but we'll see. We'll see if that actually does look nice. Because I don't know. You don't know until you try. And otherwise we'll just shade it like normal. But I feel like because everything is pink, we can kind of like throw one pink shading layer on top and that will do the trick. You know, make things a little bit easier on myself. Hands probably same color, yep. I'm gonna shade that with the same color. There we go. Wahoo! Alright, alright. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. I have to attack back quickly. I got this attack from Aoshi this morning, or I saw it this morning. So we immediately attack back. And then I have to figure out what I'm going to draw for Mole, because I have to attack Mole as well. Not doing like chains for everyone, but maybe some, you know? Revenge chains could be fun. Could be fun. But I do want to attack multiple different people as well. But I'm definitely going to get back at Mole as well. And I'll see if I can attack more people. Probably. I mean, we're 1 week in now, a little over a week in. And in a week time, or a little over a week, in a week's time, I've drawn 4 attacks, which I think is quite a lot. But I wish I could have done more. If I didn't have a full-time job, I would have definitely drawn more. But oh well, it's okay. All right, is that all the... No, it's also this little corner thingy, but we can make that symmetrical. That's actually nice. That is a symmetrical one. Because it's the same on both sides. I like the tiny little asymmetry we've got going on with the hands. That was a very smart decision of you. And it doesn't look like she's crawling. That's what I was worried about, that maybe it would look like she would be like crawling forward, but it doesn't look like that. Who knew that if I just drew it right, it would not look wrong? How violent I am attacking people without reason. What do you mean? It's art fight! I have to win. I have to have my team win. It's my team's thing. We have to win. We have to do it. Okay, I'm going to color in the legs. It's like pinkish white, kind of. Like an off-white, but with a pink hue. A little bit of a pink hue. So pink, so pink. So pink and cute. I just saw this character's eyes and like the legs and I was like, yeah, I have an idea. I think that's mostly the thing. Like I attack people whose characters I see and then have an idea for. I'm like, ooh, they could look cute in this situation and then, or in this pose. And what I like is that there's definitely some artwork that I think like, oh, I would like to draw like this pose, or I would like to draw this character, but I don't really know how to draw them or like what kind of situation to draw them in. Like I don't know, it feels like, you know, I should kind of draw them differently than what I have in mind, blah blah blah. If that makes sense to you guys, those of you who draw, maybe you understand. But with art fight, I think it's very fun that I just get to see a character. I'm like, what if it were purple? Like, what if I drew them like this? And then I draw them like that, and it's like, ooh, nice. And then I have a little piece that I can give to someone. That's nice. Also because art fight is the little, like, it's very easy to attack people that you don't really know, because it's just a, hey, I saw your character, I liked it, I drew it, here it is. And I feel like in real life, I was about to say in real life, outside of art fight, it's kind of different. It's more about art trades and stuff. It's harder to just feel comfortable drawing someone's OC. You know? Friendly fire is not even that bad. Yeah, I did friendly fire my team multiple times, by the way. It's just 25% less points. A couple years ago, you barely got any points. Really? I didn't even know that. But yeah, I've been friendly firing. It's just because all the cool and hot people are in Team Mystery. What can I say? I don't make the rules. I do not make them rules. Okay, did I color everything? It looks like I did. Looks like I did. I like how it looks. It's true, Yuri is very cool. Thank you. In the Upside world, Yuri is purple and Alato green. Yeah, Alato and I, we are inverted versions of each other's colors. Yeah, the other character that you're drawing just happens to be on the same team. It's what happened to me too. I like saw another... I do try to, if I don't know the person, or if they haven't attacked me, I do try to find someone from another team to attack instead of just friendly firing, but sometimes you just see a character that you like and it's friendly fire and it's just like, you know what? Whatever. Just do it anyway. Okay, nice. I like that. I just gotta do a little gradient on the legs. Let's at least get that done. Is this also symmetrical? Nope, not yet, but we can do that. Can I do that? I don't know. Can only attack or erase them on both sides. Does the the gradient goes. Yeah, gradient works. I'll just do gradient. Yeah, like that. Works perfectly. Okay. Bloop. There we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Still have the project files for you and Nyx when I made you two as Wind Waker characters. You can easily swap your colors if I wanted to. I think I once did like wait. You know, I'll do it right now. I once did like I can quickly do it now. I did a little inverted version of like a collab we did, and I like took our image, like the thumbnail or the image or something, and I just inverted the colors, and it's just we are each other's colors. I just gotta find an image of me and Alato together. Oh, I have it right here. I have the inverted version right here. I'm gonna open both of them. Look, this is like normal. Yeah. See, normal. Normal. These are normal colors. Inverted colors. Literally, the eyes and the hair is both the same. That's crazy. Like Alato with the purple hair and like the yellow eyes. Me with the green hair and the blue eyes. Bam. Alato, green hair, blue eyes. Me, purple hair, yellow eyes. It's so funny. Inverted versions of each other. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, we're gonna add some shading. Yin and yang. Yeah, truly. Truly. Okay. I'm going to add a little multiply layer, and I'm gonna check and see what kind of color I would like to add. Is that a cat outside? Maybe a little bit more like that. I don't know. Do I want bright colors or darker colors? No, I thought something. I'm not gonna do that. I just thought something that I see on TikTok, you know? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna ruin this character with like weird ass stuff. I'm thinking maybe the outside. This is a pretty neat shadow color, yeah? Yeah, this is pretty okay. We can work with this. It's like cute. Okay, first let's start with some. I think I'm gonna make this symmetrical for now as well. And then first we add some overall. It's like a little bit of shading everywhere. It's a little bit of general shading. So we can get a little bit of a not super flat kind of feeling going on. Okay. Then we do another layer, and that is where we go at it with the stronger shades. But I'm thinking maybe what I should do is do this and erase instead. Like that could be cute. What if I erase instead for the shadows? And just draw where I want the light to be. Let me add a little bit more. What if I just erase? I don't think it matters. I think I'm gonna use a lot of light anyway in this piece. Because otherwise it would be like that. I mean... I'm gonna do a little mock-up. I'm gonna do a little mock-up of the shading, which is just like a quick version of erasing the shadows. Seeing if that is kind of what I like. And then we'll see if we can... if we want to do it that way, because I think it might be cool. That might actually be very cool to do. To do a little, we erase the shadows instead of make new ones, you know? Should I try that for this piece? I try erasing the shadows for a change. Or should I just add the shadow? What do you guys think? Maybe the entirety of like the bottom should be kind of more in shadow. I don't know. Maybe I should just go at it the regular way. And just add shadow like that. Where's my ruler? Oh. Put my ruler on this layer and then deleted the layer. What if... Ooh, wrong layer. I don't know. I think I'm just going to do it the regular way. I think that is going to be faster after all. Are the pupils supposed to be red? No, but we'll finish the eyes later. I'm not done with the eyes yet. I'm not done with the eyes yet. But thank you for the little reminder though. I could have easily forgotten. But no, we're gonna work on those still. No worries. But I do wanna like, you know, emphasize the eyes a little bit more. So I'll add some extra shading to the eyes. Not that much though. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm gonna make my brush a little bit smaller. Let's see what this does. Shade that a little bit. That'd be cute. A little bit more on the cheek. And then here, there's a lot of shadow down here. For sure. Because that's all covered by other things. And there's an extra lot of shadow down here. So much shadow. Very little light. And emphasize. Yeah, truly. Truly. Oh, it's getting hot in here. I'm gonna turn on my fan real quick. Just on the lowest setting, but it really is warming up. It really is warming up. It's so sticky. Everything's so sticky. Maybe I should have shaded with a different tool, but I don't know. I just want to do some, you know, like semi-quick shading. Not make it too complicated. Why is everything gonna be so complicated? And I see a little mistake. There we go. I forgot to color parts of the hair. I also see it here. Okay. Da 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 da. That is not the right color. This is the right color. And this is the back hair, so that should be fully shaded, I feel like. Because that hair is all in the back. So that's not going to catch any light. That hair is not going to catch any light. But this hair is. Even though there's going to be dark parts still. Avril Yuririn. Honestly, I loved Avril Lavigne when I was younger. I wanted to like be like her. Thought she was so cool. I really wanted to be like an edgy kid. I just was not edgy. Like I really did not have the edgy looks, you know, but I really wanted to be like emo scene kid. That's the aesthetic I wanted, but I also wanted the sweet Lolita aesthetic, so I couldn't pick, and then I ended up just being nothing. None of those. I ended up just being normal. Relatively normal. I mean, I was still anime girl, you know? I was still the anime girl. So I was never completely normal, but still anime. I did try some, like, Lolita adjacent fashion, but I never could. I never had the guts to really wear it to school. Otherwise, I probably would have. If I had the guts to do that, probably would have done it, but I didn't dare to. I did have some kind of like Lolita inspired outfits that I wore when I was younger, but they were by far not Lolita-esque. And back then, I feel like people were still very easy, like very, very quick to bully. Some of those styles are just too much work to do every day. That too. I was just afraid of getting bullied. I just didn't want to get bullied. But yeah, definitely, if I look back on it, I'm like, oh, it would have been cute if I had dared to do that. But I really didn't dare to. I'm gonna shade this entire part of the shoulders as well. And there we go. I'd like to shade the inside of the booba. I think I'm just gonna add a lot of shadows right here, because that makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. And the shadows are kind of symmetrical. Alright, we can still do this, I assume? Yeah. And then shade the legs, and the arms I will do after because those are not symmetrical. It's already not symmetrical, but you know. That's alright. That's okay. That's okay. Just gonna do like a little bit of the inner leg here. Maybe a little bit less of this leg. Like so. Not too much, because I do want the legs to be like that pure white that they are, you know? A little bit of this though. A little bit of the hinges. And then a little bit of this part. And then a little bit, just this inside part. Or does it stick out? Ah, shit, it sticks out. Okay, then it should not be shaded there. I was like, ooh, wait a minute. If it sticks out, it should not be shaded. But then it should be shaded on the outside. Because, you know, if it goes inwards, it should be alright. But if it goes outwards, then you shouldn't shade it. You have school uniforms where you're from. Ooh! On the rare occasions of casual day, people could show off their casual style. Ooh. I always wished for school uniforms when I was younger. Because, you know, again, I think part of it was just I got bullied a lot as a child, especially in elementary school. So I wish that we just had uniforms because it would have been easier, or so I thought. Probably wouldn't have been. I was bullied for my style as well, but that was not the only thing. That was not the only thing. Oh, I would like this one to also apply to both sides. Can you do that? Yes, like so. I'm going to kind of soften some parts with the shading a little bit, so it looks a little bit softer, a little bit nicer. And then we'll shade the arms as well. Let's not forget. There we go. Just make it a little bit softer in some places. I always saw other artists do this when I was younger, and I was like, oh, that is the way to do it. There is no single way to do it. Saw some of that on As Told by Ginger, go to Cho. As Told by Ginger. Yeah. That was a show I didn't really know how to feel about it. I think when I was younger, I didn't really understand it. Like, and it kind of weirded me out a little bit. I think I didn't like the style that much. Still, I'm not a big fan of the style, but I can see how it was a good show. Like, themes wise. I just haven't really watched it. But I can see how that's a good one. I'm gonna do some shading on the inside here. Let's have some hand shading. some simple shading. It doesn't have to be super detailed. I also want to do some highlights, especially on the like robotic parts, because I feel like it will be good. Style is weird, but the story is great. Yeah. You like the show too. Bullying happens no matter what. School uniform is just another way to show off quality of fabrics and accessories you own. Yeah, I don't think it would have helped, but you know, a kid can dream. And I just liked school uniforms. I was definitely very weeby when I was younger, so I was just like, ooh, a school uniform just like in Japan. I really wanted that. But we never got it. They don't do school uniforms in the Netherlands. There was talk about it becoming a thing, and then everyone was like against it, except for me, Lamau. The style was unique, but the shows had some deep stories. Yeah. I think that just kind of went over my head when I was younger, like the deeper storylines. I sometimes wonder how it would be if I watched it now. Okay, we're going to color the eyes. I'm going to give them a little extra oomph. Because we like eyes being cutie. Oops. This. Oh. And then I will end the stream soon after. I don't think I will post it while streaming. I noticed that I'm tired. I notice I'm tired. I felt so bad yesterday. I really wanted to stream yesterday, but I got a really, really bad stomach ache. And I was just not feeling great for like most of yesterday night. It was really horrible. And then I woke up today and I was like, what the fuck? Still didn't feel well. Hated that. But you know, now I'm okay. Now I'm okay. But it was just not a very nice morning and or night. But oh well, that's okay. Managed to get to work, so that was very important. I was like, what if I have to miss a day of work? That sucks ass. Health first, and like the heat is approaching. Yeah, it is probably the heat, genuinely, that is like slowly taking me out a little bit, especially because the temperature has been changing a lot, and I usually don't feel well when that happens, and Mama Star said that she also doesn't feel well when that happens, so I'm gonna make this a normal layer and then just see if I can maybe do this. Maybe make it like bright pink or something. No, that doesn't really work. Maybe a little bit more yellowish. Maybe. Maybe. Add glow. Let's see if I make it more orange. A little bit more yellow. And then tone it down a little bit. I think that would be cute. Okay. And then I'll just blend parts of it a little bit so it looks a little bit softer. Nice. And then I will be doing this too. Maybe purple could work. There's still a bright pink. going to have something cute. Let's like change the hue. I think we're gonna have to go with yellow, like an orangey color, not pink after all. I think we'll have to go with that. Yeah, that might be better after all. Okay, and then on top of that, we're gonna color the pupils white because that's the color that they have. And then I will be adding a little bit of shading to those as well, just because I think it will look nice. And then we're gonna do some highlights. Always my favorite part. And I'm gonna copy paste them and just put them on the other side as well, so they're nice and symmetrical. Cute. And then I'm gonna copy paste them and copy paste them, and then I'm gonna make one a bright green, maybe we might change the color still, and the other one a bright pink. I don't really want to do pink, but well, maybe blue. Maybe I'll go with blue. Let's see. I want it to be colors that are not really in the character yet, so maybe blue. Yeah, I think I'll go with blue, like light blue and green. Yeah, makes it stand out. Makes it stand out. Okay, now there is one more thing I would like to do, which is add a little bit of highlights. Maybe give me that symmetrical. Like that, and then I'll kind of like almost fade this out a little bit too much. Maybe I'll use blend on this actually. Blend this. Nice. Okay. We dabble in a little bit of, you know, highlights, especially because it's like Android vibes, shiny metals. I like that. And then a little bit on the hair, but I would like a new layer for that. I'm gonna do a new layer because I probably want to make it a little bit less obvious, make it like kind of fade it out a little bit. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna blend, or maybe even blur it a little bit. Maybe just the bottom. I like just blurring the bottom. I think that's cute. And then probably do this. Yeah. And I think I also want to add still a little bit of like a lip color and a little bit of blush, actually. I'm gonna add a little bit of a blushy color, and I would once again like my ruler here. Please, please, please give me my ruler. Please, please, please. Is this not the ruler? Is it on? Oh, it is on normal. Rocket Power was cool. Ooh, we were a fan of Twister. Yeah, I liked Rocket Power. I liked Rocket Power. There we go. Very cute. Chin a little bit less. A little bit smaller, a little bit more under the eyes. And above the eyes. A little bit more in the eye corner. Very cute. Okay. And then I was thinking, honestly, maybe just a little shading like that. And then I'll add a little bit of shine to the lips with glow. So cute. Okay. Let's go. I like that. I like that. I do want to add some shine to the previous one though, to the hand still. Because I wasn't done. And this one for sure. There we go. Nice. Okay. I think that might be it. And then what we're gonna do is put the character in a folder because I can see one thing that I don't like, and that is that she's not in the middle. That's more the middle, I think. This must be the middle. Okay, and then we're gonna do a little background layer. But what I will do, ooh, probably not entirely white. Ooh, we have this one from the character sheet. This color from the sheet could be nice, could be nice, could be nice. Maybe if we do that and then add another layer and just make it like, maybe I just do it with like this one and then I or no, stop. I'm chronically online. I will maybe try using the rough wash. Yeah, I like this tool a lot. I use it in my backgrounds all the time. Then we can kind of like shade it like that. A little bit of shading around her because, you know, she casts a little shadow on the floor. She could be casting a little shadow on the floor. Maybe even a little big shadow. A little bit bigger behind her. You can go like smaller as well. And kind of add more shadow. On the floor or on the whatever she's sitting on. Do want to erase a little bit more, but I think maybe like this. Yeah. And then a little bit like there as well. Still, but like erase a little bit as well. And then I will make it a little bit more blurred. Okay. And I think I will do one more thing. Which is add like a little bit of a floor situation. Make it look kind of floory. I have an idea. I have an idea for the floor. And you guys are going to like it. And if you don't tell me. I will cry. And you wouldn't want that. No, I will be making, I want to do like kind of like a little bit of like an industrial floor design thingy. A little bit, not really, just a tiny little bit. So what I'm gonna be doing is do this and put like these little dots in every corner. As if it was like welded together, you know? Then we can do one more thing with the floor as well. And that is make it a little bit shiny. A little bit shiny. Oops. Tiny little bit. We just add a little bit of shine. Don't worry about it. I'm using the wrong pen for sure. No, actually I might be using the right pen. I forgot a little piece, but that's okay. We can, ooh. Like that also. See what I'm doing? See what I'm doing? I feel like that'd be nice, yeah? So nice. I like adding little shiny parts. I just had this idea, like literally when I was drawing, I was like, oh, I need to add like a little bit of a background. Yes, that's nice. That's like one part, but then I also want one of the sides to be a little bit shiny. So I'm gonna do all these sides as well. And say, okay, you all get to be shiny. First I'll make it shiny, and then I'll erase the shine. I feel like that's faster. Okay, all these corners have been shinied up. Now let's erase a little bit of the shininess so we can have it look nice. Do you guys like it? I'm having a lot of fun drawing this one. I hope Alicia likes it. It's like the big hope, you know, you draw someone's character, you just hope they like it. What if they don't? What if the person that you make the art for doesn't like the art that you do? Devastating experience. I'm gonna make it very light. Like that. Perfect. Okay, nice. And I had to add one more little dot I saw. Where did I miss one? Where did I miss one? Where did I miss one? I missed it here, for sure. Rip. That's one. Oh, there. I missed it here. One added by mouse. Okay, nice. Nice! Now, what do you think I'm gonna do? I have to grab my signature from another piece. I still haven't saved it anywhere. This is so dumb. I'm gonna grab it from... Oh, no, wait, that's the PNG. Oh my god, I'm stupid. On the top, I missed something? What did I miss on the top? What did I miss on the top? What did I miss on the top? A dot on top? Oh, that one! There we go. Dot added. Okay, nice. I want to do one more thing. I'm a terrible person. I want to do one more thing. I can't let it go. I want to do one more thing. Smaller. I have to texture it a bit more, I think. I'm not sure if I really have to or should, but... Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I don't like it, actually. I was like, maybe like so, though. If I just texture it like a little bit, like really a little bit. I was like, oh, I texture a lot more, but maybe if it's really just a tiny little bit, that might actually be better. A few little detail stripes. I think that adds like just a little extra oomph. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's nice. Yes. Okay, now we're gonna grab my, and not that, my signature. This one. Come here, you. Come here, you. Ba-dum. And then I put it on this side, so it's not obscured by anything. And I'll make it really light. I think I'll give it this color. Yeah. I'll make it brighter. I'll do it like so. That's perfect. One more thing, guys. One more thing. Oh! Not what I meant to do. Is this the line art? Yes. Delete the line art. Looks nice. I want to at least color the line art a little bit. But not entirely for this one. I'm not gonna do like entire line art color for this one. I just wanna do like a little bit of like lighter, a little bit lighter on the outsides, a little bit darker on the insides. A little bit of cuteness on the face. Oh, I'm using the wrong tool, Lamel. Okay. Like that. I think like that is fine. Doesn't have to be like super intense line art shading for this one. I just want it to be cute. Yeah, I think that works. All right, that's it. Let's freaking go. We drew this cute character. And she looks so cute. I like how I drew her. I'm happy. I'm happy with the piece. Very different from what I usually draw. Again, that is what Art Fight is about for me. Very happy with this. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it? Do you guys like her? Do you guys like her? I like her. I like her a lot. I'll be posting her to Art Fight soon, but you guys get to see her first. Oh my goodness. While I drew her. Ah, cutie, cutie, cutie. I'm very happy to have drawn so pink. So honey. So pink. So very cute. Yeah, I like it. From afar it looks kind of weird, but that's fine. That's fine. It's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe. I tried things again. Tried composition things. Tried something. I think I like the face. If the body looks weird, just only look at the face. This looks fine like that. It's all right, you know. We used hand references. We did pink coloring. It's yeah. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. I'll be posting it to Artfight right after stream. But before I go, I want to thank you guys so much for being here. And again, if you do Artfight as well, let me redirect you real quick to my Artfight profile. Here it is. If you guys are on Artfight, or if you just want to watch on Artfight, you can also do that. Just be a spectator. Make sure to follow me so you can see all my attacks, also the ones that I do off stream, because I do a few off stream. But this one, nice on stream little drawing. I'm very happy with how it looks. I hope you guys liked watching my process. I love doing art. I will for sure be doing another Artfight stream before Artfight is over, so before the end of the month, but I don't know when. And speaking of I don't know when streams, I still don't know when I will be streaming again, but it will be, I'm thinking of Saturday. I'm thinking Saturday. No promises though. But if you guys want to stay up to date on when and where I stream, I always stream here. I don't know what I'm saying. I have a Discord server. That's what it's called, a Discord server, and social media pages that you can find in my live video or VOD description. And you can join those and you will be updated first. But also you can check my YouTube community page where I will try to post when I go live. Usually I do post it on Twitter and Blue Sky though. A raid. Do we want to do a raid? We can do a little raid. We can do a little raid. Yeah, we can do a little raid. Probably my friends are live. Yeah. We're gonna raid out to Aku because Aku's also doing Artfight. So we're going to raid out to Artfight. Yep. Raid out to Aku, who is also doing Artfight. So that's gonna be a fun time. You guys be on your best behavior and have a good time with Aku, yeah? I will be lurking, but I hope you guys have a fun time. What team is Aku? Oh, Aku's also on Team Mystery, so you know, go Team Mystery. I will see you guys again soon, hopefully. Thank you so much for the rate message, L. You guys, well, I'm so all over the place. You know the rules, and so do I. Post the rate message only once, please. Do not spam, and be on your best behavior. I'll be seeing you guys again soon. Until then, I'll be seeing you guys on the Twitches, the Discords, the TikToks, and the Instagrams. And until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and bye-bye. Bye-bye.